Hello Capricorn, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your September 2022 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, these readings won't be for everyone. Take what resonates with you as always. So we're going to pull an overarching energy, some general energies, and then look specifically at your love, romance, general relationship energy, and money, career, finances, and any of the threads that come out. So two cards are your overarching energy. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. With that, we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and we have the Lovers. Okay, Capricorn, let's pull some energies for love, romance, relationships for you. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Message for Capricorn, love, romance, relationship, thank you. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Six of Cups. Let's clarify, let's pull extra cards for money, career, finances. We have, oh, that's lovely. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, I did take a sneaky peek. We have the Six of Swords. It feels these are kind of related, which I have had for a few of the readings in September, and sometimes Spirit will give the message that it wants to give, regardless of the categories that we ask for. So there's a feeling here. There's a feeling here, Capricorn, of it could well be money issues or some kind of money issue has affected a relationship as well. So this is one of those readings where I feel for some of you as a thread, money could be a factor that has spilt over into a relationship in some way. For others of you, we'll read them separately too. Okay, what do we have for Capricorn, please? Angel answer card for Capricorn for September, thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Yeah, we have improving health. Now, that could be financial health. This could be physical health. Can be health of a relationship as well. Let's pull an angel romance card for you. What do we have for Capricorn for September? Message for Capricorn for September, thank you. Oh, that's lovely. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. What do we have for Capricorn money areas? We have, it is safe for you to receive. So you're going to receive something. It feels quite significant here. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So it's your time to receive on some level here, Capricorn, money, career, financially driven. Okay, let's have a look at money areas first, because that was a kind of strong thread that I was getting. Yeah, this is somebody, I mean, it could well be for you. You could have been challenged with a health issue here. but you're nearly at the end of it. So it might well be for some of you, you've been battling. It could well be in a relationship here, because the Lovers can be a relationship. If it's you on your own, it's you connecting to your higher self, again with decisions and choices here too. But the Nine of Wands can represent health factors, or you could have been struggling maybe with some kind of challenging circumstances here, health-wise, and feeling a bit stuck, feeling negative and a bit stuck. But the Nine of Wands represents that you're nearly at the end of something here. You've got one step to go, one final hurdle, one final push, but the final step is actually being presented, even though it doesn't feel like that. Now, equally, it can be a struggle or a battle of other kinds, where you've been tested in money, career, finances, and felt stuck in your own mind, negative thinking that things are never going to change, because you've been persevering and didn't feel that anything was going to change. This is an energy here. Actually, change is closer than you think, and that's what Spirit is telling you. So again, whichever scenario this is, it is the energy here of just keep going, keep persevering, because you actually don't see the end in sight with the Nine of Wands, but actually it's close. It's very, very close indeed. The finish line is in sight of this. Now, interestingly enough, this could have been a battle of other kinds. It could also be, it could have been a legal battle of some kind, where you didn't see the end in sight. It has something to do with money, career, finances, assets, property of some kind. So again, that would be the energy if it's to do with battles of other kinds. For some of you, it could be a battle to get, the job that you wanted, whether you were unemployed or whether you were just struggling to move on from a difficult testing situation. For others of you, this could well be, like health issues could have played a part. Whatever this battle was, there's a feeling here you're nearly at the end of it. Because there's a strong energy here, and I'm going to go to the money area. There's a strong energy here of victory, success, triumph over what has challenged you. News, communication, conversations coming in that bring healing, harmony, positive shifts and change. So the Chariot can be victory over the thing that's challenged you. For some of you, this could have been a health issue, finally conquering it. Like I said, for others of you, and getting some news that you've been waiting for maybe. For others of you, this could be a victory of other kinds, so job offers, business opportunities. Certainly if you've been competing against other people. This can also be the energy here, Capricorn, of legal wins. So again, however you've been challenged in some way, Spirit is telling you news is coming in. You don't believe it. There's negative thinking and feeling trapped in your circumstances. But actually, you're not far off, because the Six of Swords is that huge sigh of relief that comes when the worst is behind you and you start moving forward. This is a card of healing, things getting better now, feeling more optimistic. So a strong energy here of embracing healing of some kind. Now, again, this can be very good in terms of health issues, moving on from the source of the issue. And things are looking better and more optimistic because you're putting the worst behind you. So again, that could be legal. It could well be job, employment, changing jobs for the better. It can also be, like I said, legal areas. But the Six of Swords, it can represent moving from A to B. So leaving one job for another. It can be moving or relocating in some way as well, travel as well. So again, however this resonates for you. Because we do have the Lovers. Now, the Lovers I generally see as a choice card, a decision. It can be about a relationship or you connecting to your higher self in some way. You know what I'm seeing here more than anything? If money has been a factor, and you've been battling, like I said, to do with some kind of, to get monetary offer of some kind and bring the end of a situation to a finish. There's a feeling here of, what I'm getting with this is, the Lovers can be a powerful union, you to your higher self, you in a relationship, and it's generally known as the choice card. But interestingly enough, the energy that I'm getting is this kind of united energy. I'm seeing the energy of Archangel Raphael there, which is all about health and healing. So that there's just a lovely energy here of what I'm getting is harmony, being united. Because what's really striking me with that card as I'm going through this thread is the obstacle between these two people, which is the mountain, which can mean a number of things. But this feels like there's been some kind of obstacle to overcome, but you're finally getting to the top of that mountain, and that's really the strong thread that I'm getting with that. In other areas, it could well be choices and decisions. Sometimes choices and decisions that can affect you if you have to make changes, if you're going to take an offer, because it might mean making some changes. It might mean moving, relocating, or adapting, somebody being away from home for a period of time, or you kind of get what I'm saying. There could be some choices with an offer. If it's an offer in terms of a legal award of some kind, it might well be, do we accept it or do we ask for more? It's that kind of energy. So the Knight of Pentacles, the predominant energy is somebody making you an offer. The Knight of Pentacles is lovely earth energy. Sometimes takes a while to appear as well, so kind of goes in with these readings of the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Things taking a while and feeling like a battle. So Nine of Pentacles can be job offers, business opportunities, contracts. Can also be being awarded a sum of money, property, assets, if it's what you felt you deserved. It's a legal thing too. So whatever you've been battling, but there's some kind of monetary reward coming your way. Could well be for some of you, if there's been health issues, it might well be that you're making there's an opportunity and you're wondering whether to take it or not, to get back into the workplace. Or an offer, if you've already been doing something part-time, it could well be going back full-time. Again, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting if you've been working through some kind of health situation. But the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands is what you've taken steps towards. Your ships are coming in, and it's coming in victoriously. The Six of Wands is victory, success, winning over challenge and a battle of some kind. So coming out feeling victorious here and celebrating, this is the energy of a victory, a real victory, a real success, a real win. It's very significant indeed because it's over a battle. So there is a strong energy in terms of money, career, finances here. There's a suggestion here. Victory is coming. Now, for some of you, this could potentially spill over September towards early October, because you're one step away as the overarching energy. For others of you, obviously, timelines may differ in the fact that you might hear some news in, September time. So I'm just putting that as a caveat here, because we have the Hanged Man and the Six of Cups, which can also be a soul connection here. But it might well be you've been waiting as a relationship, you've been waiting on your own for the happiness, for you to reconnect to you. But it does feel there is some kind of victory coming your way. Certainly in the next, it certainly feels like in the next few weeks, there may well be one more thing to do, one more thing to complete here, but then that's the end of it, and that's what Spirit is saying. There won't be anything else after that. Okay, Capricorn, quite a big reading in terms of money areas. So in terms of love, romance, relationships, we have true love. And like I said, for some of you, the money areas or the threads that I've described may have affected your relationship in some way. But we have the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So there's a feeling here, Capricorn, for some of you, of someone having been defensive about moving forward. Someone may have been defensive about moving forward in some way in terms of a relationship. And there's a feeling of someone has been kept waiting. someone has been hanging around or left hanging or felt like they were hanging around. This can also be, somebody's actually getting some kind of new perspective. They've been assessing the situation, even them being defensive. So they've been looking at things from a different point of view, getting new illumination here, looking at things from a different standpoint here with that Hanged Man energy in terms of how important you are to them. And again, it can be vice versa, but I'm kind of reading it that way. Because the true love energy is, there's a lot of love here. You're very, very important to this person. So what I'm getting here in this energy is there's forward movement. They're absolutely moving forward and even overcoming their own internal obstacles and challenges. There's an important conversation here that overcomes any issue between you, because again, the Six of Swords can be the energy of finally, we can put that behind us, we're moving forward. It's an energy of where somebody hasn't been prepared to move forward. They're moving forward now. So there's an indication here that there's a change in their stance. There's a change in terms of their approach of some kind. There's forward movement. So there's a feeling in this energy here, Capricorn, you're really important to this person and they're ready to make some kind of greater commitment to you in some way. Now, for some of you, that might well be, let's buy a home together. It could be something practical. It could be something that demonstrates their commitment to you. So buy a home together, move in together. I mean, even if you live together, because it feels like there's history with this person, nostalgia and memories. So it feels like you would have been with this person a while. This feels like somebody offering commitment, somebody who's really prepared to offer something solid and stable and secure to you because they're ready. They're ready to overcome their internal obstacles and challenges and resistances to going for it now. So there's a lovely energy of they're feeling hopeful and positive about the future now, and they're ready to move forward. These energies are really forward movement. And again, this is a lovely energy of overcoming internal conflict, internal challenges, or external challenges where you might have wanted to move forward in a relationship or progress it, but the other person didn't, or vice versa. This is that energy of where you're getting on board with each other again. You're on that same kind of equilibrium, that same harmony. Harmony and equilibrium is restored here, whereas you could have been at two completely opposite mindsets before. This is where that's being restored. So this is somebody who's really maybe getting in some kind of new perspective here, but the issue that where you've probably been fundamental disagreement in where the relationship is heading, it feels in this energy here, someone's ready to make a choice or decision about the future because they're seeing now it's hopeful, it's positive, and there's forward movement, real forward movement, a lot of forward movement energy in terms of love, romance, relationship, whereas there was defensive before, fear, doubt, insecurities, putting old ghosts to rest maybe for some of you, because it feels in this energy they had old ghosts. Some of you might be dealing with somebody who've got history and they were defensive because of the history of the past, and this is the opportunity to put those old ghosts to rest now. So there's a feeling here of you're really important to them and they're getting this kind of new perspective pretty much given to them by God, the universe, the divine, that it's time. And that's the energy of improving health as well. Lovely. Lovely energy. So let's pull you a number. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Message for our lovely Capricorns, thank you. Yeah, health. Number 71. Such a lovely energy here. Health is restored. This is recovery, health, healthy relationship, healthy in terms of money, career, finances, healthy in terms of physical health and recovery as well. Strong energy of health and healing. Oh. Let's pull a final card for our lovely Capricorns, please. Final card for Capricorn, thank you. We have Cat, speak your truth, have strength, faith and conviction in your voice. It has never been more needed. We have Otter, initiations, be open through this transitional time. This is just surrender. You're being held by spirit. You know, you're being carried forward. Again, this illumination energy, you know, this feels this energy here of you get the answer that you need. You get the illumination that you need. Everything will become clear, you know, and it's all divinely guided and led here. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time.